for you guys. What led to it tonight?
Hard work. I think patience was also important today because we said this is a do or die game for us. We needed to win, but that being said, you can't go in with the mindset of we have to score in the first 10-15 minutes, because especially against a team like this where they have tremendous amount of pace up top and crafty players who can find a space in behind. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. So although they got in behind a couple times, for the most part, I liked our patience and then our fight. Today was a fight. Both teams brought it, and we were fortunate enough to get the win.
Speaking of getting in behind, can you talk about Hurtado's chance, the lob, and your play and what you saw in that?
I just hustle at that point. I mean, you try to stay connected as much as you can with your back four, and we try to play the offside there, but I don't know if it was or not, but it doesn't matter. And then I try to come out. I think maybe I was fortunate to be able to kind of make him take a high touch, and then at that point it's just, like I said, it's a scramble just to try to come back. Fortunate that he didn't try to box me out. Maybe he kind of forgot about me a little bit and gave me a chance to come back.
You talk about your back four, maybe Marshall and Torres in particular.
Yeah, lots of experience, in that back four, lots of experience, and played really well today, I thought. They like I said, they had a couple of instances in the second half also, and we might just have to be a bit sharper. It's difficult, because we have the majority of the possession. You're trying to be on top of it and ready for anything, and then one pass squirts away, and within a split second, here comes the ball. So it's a difficult game defensively, but with all that being said, I think we did really well, and I'm happy for my team that we were able to get a shot.
What's the spirit of the club here post-game in the locker room with the guys?
Spirits are good, but it's what we expected. We needed to get a win today. That was the only acceptable result. Obviously, like I said before, if we would have tied or lost, that would have not been it for us mathematically, but a huge blow, I think, for your confidence. At home, we have to win our games for the remainder of the season, and then I think we've been able to kind of stay involved in games on the road to the point where we feel like, okay, we can get results there too. So, but the basis has to be that you win your home games.
Is there a point where you start watching scoreboards, or is it still right now just controlling what you can control?
Control what you can control. And also results around the league, they don't matter if you don't take care of your own business. Right? That's been kind of our motto for the whole season. It's at some point you're struggling and you don't need to look at the table. The only thing that's going to really get you out of there is your own results. So that remains the same for the remainder of the season. We need to, like I said, focus on each game individually. Now it's enjoy this a little bit. It's a big game, emotional game. But then come Monday when we go back to work, we have to make sure we improve during the week, because LA is another big test.
It's one thing to stay patient for 15-20 minutes, like you said, not get caught early. Is it tougher to hold out for 80 minutes like that? Does that start to wane a little bit as the game progresses?
Yeah. I think maybe you get a bit more direct. It's difficult, yeah, because I think we are a possession-based team, and we have guys who are quality, but you have to also give credit to the opponent. The opponent, I think, viewed this game as an extremely important game as well, and they hustled their butt off. So it made it extremely difficult, but it's a bit of a cat and mouse game, like I said. You wanna go forward, but you cannot expose yourself, because they'll take advantage of that. So worked out for us.